CA UIM, about 7 years now. The most valuable features for us is the way it brings silo products together that we've invested over the years, and it allows us to consolidate our views for our customers. We started off with standard infrastructure, networks, switches, routers, firewalls, but as we've grown our proposition, it's been able to expand to the cloud, Internet of Things, and big data. Although we don't use all of those capabilities from it today, the key thing for us is we know that it's flexible enough to do that. The key thing for us is help bring people together, break down the silo teams, and then be able to see the customer's problem, the pain points in a single place, helps us make more effective decisions, and also a response time to fix. So stability is an interesting one. From a design point of view, if you understand the type of demand you're putting on it, and you plan forward, which we've had to learn to do, it becomes more stable. If you're not knowing what you're doing and you're trying to do something with it which is not really designed for, of course you have performance issues with many products. So it's really about knowing what you want to get out of the product and how you want to architect the product to meet your objectives. Scalable, I would say it is. So we use it in a multi-context environment. So what I mean by that is, as a service provider, naturally, we have customers who scale horizontally. So for us, we've got a template-driven approach now. With the advent of virtualization and cloud, that's also allowed us to scale out much quicker. That's an interesting one. So initially in the UK, we had challenges having to engage the standard process. But with the advent of the online forums and the communities, that's allowed more open questioning and learning from others out there in the peers, not necessarily just from our own industry, from areas that are adjacent to our market, but are also trying to achieve the same outcome. So I think CA have now created more of a flexible platform to do that. I think there's areas where it's become more simpler now, but in the early days, it was really trying to understand what we want out of the product, because without knowing what the requirement was, we were kind of grappling with lots of the features. But then once we understood what we're trying to deliver, we then worked with CA, and I think once we engaged with CA, they did really come true. They came forward and supported us along the journey. So what I would like to see is further consolidation of the tools from a deployment point of view, make it more modular, drag and drop, being able to have a commercial model that also lends itself well with what we're trying to achieve for our customers. So it's not only about features and gimmicks, it's about making sure the features and products align to our customers' outcomes. I think organically we tried putting it in for various products and services. Over time, when we realized that we can harness more out of it, so we made a decision to put more energy for our enterprise customers in a tool set that really gives them more value. Rather than trying to invest in too many tools, we decided to actually work on fewer tools but get more out of them. Without being biased, I feel that it's about the people. And whilst there's always attrition in an organization when you're working with a vendor, it's really important that you have engagement from all levels of your business, from product marketing, engineering, architecture, as well as from a commercial relationship. If you have a transactional relationship, you will only get suboptimal results. What we've learned is to broaden the discussion with different areas of our partner vendor and work with them at different levels to bring the best out. So that collaboration is really important. That's, I think, changed a lot over the last few years, and we're now starting to get the value out of the relationship. I'd rate them 9 because I never give anybody 10. But if you asked me about 2 years ago, it would probably be 7 or 8. But I think, like I said, the collaboration has definitely improved things.